Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Always fun.
Today, we're getting laser focused on something, is critical in retail, but maybe you don't have a solid plan for.
Yeah,
And that is building confidence as a strategic advantage.
absolutely.
We're going way beyond just rah-rah motivation here, and we're getting into the how. Our main source material today is going to be unlocking confidence, the key to retail transformation.
It's a good one.
And
I think people will get a lot out of it.
yeah, this one is packed with insights.
Yeah, it really is. So what really struck me right away is how the article frames confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a soft skill.
Okay.
This is a driver, the driving force behind everything from sales to customer loyalty, even innovation.
Wow.
Especially in today's world, battling online giants and ever-changing consumer behavior.
Yep.
Confidence can make or break you,
True.
or the lack of it.
Yeah. I'm curious, though,
Here.
how do we take this and translate it from a concept
Yes.
into something that is actionable?
Right.
Like, we can't just tell people to be more confident and expect that to happen, right?
Right. You can't just sprinkle confidence dust on everybody and call it a day.
Yeah.
The article actually breaks this down into some very concrete steps at each level of a retail organization.
Okay.
So think of it as a confidence ecosystem where each part supports the other.
Okay. I like that.
Let's start at the front line. The frontline associates.
Yeah, where the rubber meets the road.
Imagine a customer
Okay.
walks into your store
Yeah.
armed with online product reviews,
Sure.
competitor comparisons.
Oh, yeah. They have their phone out.
They're ready to grill your associate.
This is Tuesday afternoon in any store.
This is reality,
Right.
So in that situation,
Mm-hmm.
associate confidence is make or break.
For sure.
Hesitation,
Mm-hmm.
that can translate to lost sales and a damaged brand reputation.
Makes sense.
Multimedia Plus actually highlights 3 components of associate confidence
Okay.
that we can directly influence.
I like this.
Those are knowledge mastery,
Okay.
empowerment,
Yeah.
and composure under pressure.
So it's not just having a pep talk in the break room.
No,
It's about giving them the tools they need to genuinely feel confident.
you got it.
So let's break down each of those.
Okay.
Starting with knowledge mastery.
Sounds straightforward.
Okay.
But this is often where companies fall short.
Okay.
Knowledge mastery means equipping your employees with deep product knowledge store policies, competitive advantages.
So they know their stuff.
They got to know their stuff inside and out.
They can answer any question a customer throws at them.
Right, and that eliminates self-doubt,
Yeah.
which is a confidence killer.
I can imagine that would really boost confidence,
Yes.
but it also translates into a better customer experience,
Huge.
right? Because
Yeah.
when an associate knows their stuff, the customer is much more likely to buy from that person.
Absolutely. It's about trust.
Absolutely.
You're more likely to trust somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Right.
So we have knowledge mastery.
Okay, so what about empowerment?
All right, so this is about trust.
Huh.
Think about this.
Yeah.
This is about trusting your employees to be problem solvers,
Gotcha.
which is what you hired them to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So
Give them the power.
empowerment means you're giving them the freedom
Okay.
to make decisions
Yeah.
on the spot.
On the spot.
Handle returns without a manager's approval.
Yeah.
Offer a discount to a frustrated customer.
Yeah.
Little things like that.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Okay.
When associates feel trusted to go that extra mile,
Uh-huh.
it not only boosts their confidence,
Right.
but it creates that, wow, customer experience,
Right.
which breeds loyalty.
It's going from like that follow the rules culture
Exactly.
to solve the problem.
Yes.
Answer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now the third element,
Mm-hmm.
composure under pressure.
Oh, this is a big one.
Retail is a pressure cooker,
Yeah.
especially during peak seasons
Oh, yeah.
or when those unexpected situations arise.
Mm-hmm.
Staying calm,
Yeah.
collected,
Yeah.
and delivering consistent service is critical.
Right.
And guess what?
What?
This is a skill that can be trained
Okay.
and developed.
So like role playing.
Yes. Role-playing scenarios,
Okay.
stress management techniques,
Mhm.
maybe even mindfulness exercises.
Wow.
All those things can equip associates to handle the heat.
So by investing in those 3 areas,
Yeah.
knowledge,
Yep.
empowerment,
Yes.
composure,
You got it.
you create a foundation of confidence that permeates the entire customer experience.
I love that word permeates.
Yeah.
It really does permeate.
It goes everywhere.
It goes everywhere.
And ultimately, that translates to tangible results.
Of course.
Increased sales, higher customer satisfaction,
Yeah.
improved brand reputation, all the things that matter.
All the things that matter.
Speaking of things that matter,
Okay.
what's fascinating to me is the cost of a confidence gap.
Oh, tell me more.
Research shows that a lack of confidence at the associate level can lead to a 10% decrease in sales and a 20% increase in customer complaints.
Wow, those are big numbers.
Those are big numbers.
All right, so let's shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk about store managers.
Yes.
Because they are that crucial link
Absolutely.
between your grand strategies and the day-to-day reality on the sales floor.
Yes.
So I imagine confidence looks a little different
Yeah,
in a leadership role.
it does.
Yeah.
The article identifies 3 key markers
Okay.
for confident store managers:
Okay, what are they?
leadership presence, operational expertise,
Okay.
and talent for team development.
So it's not just about looking and sounding confident. It's about having the substance to back it up.
Exactly. Leadership presence.
Yeah.
This is about setting the tone for the entire store.
Right.
Confident managers inspire trust and respect in their teams
Gotcha.
by making decisions with conviction, communicating clearly,
Okay.
and holding themselves and others accountable.
It's all about that accountability.
It is
You create a positive
Yes.
and productive work environment.
where everyone feels motivated to do their best.
I like that.
Absolutely.
All right, that leads us to operational expertise.
Yes.
I'm guessing this goes beyond just knowing the inventory system.
It goes way beyond.
Yeah.
Confident store managers possess a deep understanding of all those little moving parts that make a store function smoothly.
Yeah.
Inventory management, visual merchandising, sales forecasting, you name it.
They got to know it all.
They got to know it all.
Mm.
And they use data to make informed decisions,
That's great.
spot trends, and proactively address challenges.
I love that they proactively address challenges.
Their expertise creates a sense of stability and predictability, which in turn fosters confidence among the team.
That's great.
Absolutely. So instead of constantly reacting to problems, they're anticipating them,
That's great.
finding solutions before they even escalate.
I love that.
Exactly.
Okay. And finally, team development.
Yes, this is a good one.
Confident managers understand that their success
Mm-hmm.
hinges on the success of their team.
Absolutely.
So they invest in their associates
Yes,
by providing regular coaching feedback and opportunities for growth.
it's true.
They recognize individual strengths,
Yep.
they address weaknesses,
Ah.
and create a culture of continuous learning.
Yes.
So you're creating that positive feedback loop
Yes, you are.
where the associates feel valued,
Right.
supported,
Uh-huh.
increased motivation and engagement,
Yeah.
more confidence.
Exactly.
So, but let's shift our focus up to the executive level,
Okay.
where the stakes are even higher.
At the executive level, it really does set the tone for the entire organization.
Right.
You know, it's about more than just those leaders feeling good.
Right.
It's about projecting certainty,
Yeah.
direction that inspires everybody. You know,
So it trickles down
it trickles all the way down.
to the newest cashier.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So the article digs into 3
Okay.
ways that this plays out:
Okay.
strategic clarity,
Okay.
data-driven decision-making, and consistency across all locations.
So let's start with strategic clarity.
Okay.
In a world that's overflowing with data and constantly changing consumer trends, how does a leader even chart a course?
Well, it starts with having a vision,
Okay.
a crystal clear vision for the brand.
Not just aspirations,
No.
but like an actual plan.
A well-defined roadmap that says, this is where we're going and this is how we're going to get there.
Okay.
And that clarity,
Hmm?
it's contagious.
I can see that.
When leaders articulate the vision with conviction,
Uh-huh.
it instills confidence in everyone else
Okay.
because they understand their role.
Right. They know where they fit in.
Exactly. It gives everyone that North Star to guide their decisions and actions.
So that leads us to data-driven decision-making.
Yes.
We are swimming in data these days.
drowning in it.
So how do you even know
Right, yeah.
where to begin?
It's about knowing which data matters
Okay.
and how to use it.
Yeah.
You know, confident leaders don't just rely on gut feelings or trends.
Right.
They analyze the numbers,
Uh-huh.
identify patterns, and use those insights to inform their decisions.
It's not just about going with your gut.
No.
It's about
It's about backing it up.
using data
Exactly.
to back it up.
Validation.
So data can be pretty overwhelming,
It can.
even for like the most seasoned executive.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are some practical tips
Well,
for making data-driven decisions that inspire confidence, not analysis paralysis?
yeah, it's about focusing on the metrics that truly matter
Okay.
for your business.
So like KPIs.
Yes, key
Yeah.
performance indicators.
Yeah.
What drives success?
Okay.
Sales conversion rates,
Mm-hmm.
customer lifetime value,
Uh-huh.
inventory turnover.
Yeah.
These are the numbers
Uh-huh.
that tell the real story.
Those are the ones to focus on.
Those are the ones to focus on, and then you invest in tools and platforms that can help you track that data, analyze it, visualize it in a way that makes it easy to understand,
So you can actually act on it.
and act on it. That's the key.
Okay, so you got to have the right data,
You gotta have the right data.
but you also got to know how to use it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so what about consistency across locations?
Okay.
Why is that important?
Well, think about it from the customer's perspective.
Yeah.
They want a seamless experience.
Okay.
Whether they're shopping online or in a store or on their phone,
It should all be the same.
it should all be the same, right? And any inconsistency in pricing or promotions or even the brand experience
Yeah,
can erode their trust. It's
Yeah.
like you're saying, we don't really know what we stand for.
exactly.
So confident leadership,
Uh-huh.
make sure that that brand message and experience
Yeah.
is consistent
Okay.
across all channels.
Uh-huh.
This requires clear communication, well-defined processes, and regular audits to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's about having that 360-degree view
Yes.
of the customer
Of the customer journey.
and making sure every touch point reinforces that brand
Yes.
promise.
You got it.
Okay, so let's shift gears and talk about the customer.
Okay.
How does a retailer project confidence outward
Yeah.
so it impacts that shopping experience?
This is where the rubber meets the road.
Right at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how confident your associates and managers are if the customer doesn't feel it too.
The customer is the ultimate judge.
Yeah.
So the article points out 3 elements that foster customer confidence:
Okay, give them to me.
product knowledge and availability,
Okay.
consistent experiences across all those touch points,
Mm-hmm.
and personalized service that makes shoppers feel valued.
That's great.
It's about meeting expectations and then exceeding them.
Okay, so let's unpack these.
Right.
Starting with product knowledge and availability.
Okay.
In the age of instant information,
Mm-hmm.
customers expect retailers to be experts
They do.
on their own offerings.
Imagine a customer walks into a store
Yeah.
looking for a specific product
Yeah.
and nobody can answer their questions about it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Or worse, it's out of stock.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is an immediate hit to their confidence in your brand,
Yeah, especially in today's world.
right? They're going to go somewhere else.
They're just going to go online.
Absolutely. And find it somewhere else.
So, but when your associates are knowledgeable
Yeah.
and helpful
Uh-huh.
and can readily access product information,
Yeah, okay.
that's powerful.
Yeah, it shows the customer that you care.
Yes.
Okay.
It shows that you're invested in giving them accurate information.
That's good.
So you're demonstrating expertise and making the customer feel like they're in good hands.
I like that.
You're the expert.
Okay, so how does this tie into consistent experiences?
Okay.
We've talked about this a little bit.
Yes.
But I think it's worth reiterating from the customer perspective.
Consistency builds trust.
Yeah.
Think about a customer that finds something on a website,
Okay.
adds it to their cart,
Uh-huh.
then heads to a store to pick it up.
Okay.
If the price is different, or if the item is out of stock, or if they get to the store and the associate has no idea what they're talking about,
Yeah.
that customer's confidence is going to plummet.
Because it seems disorganized. They're going to question your reliability, and they may even hesitate to shop with you again.
It's like you're speaking with a forked tongue.
Exactly.
It's like you don't know what you're doing.
But when you provide a consistent experience across all channels,
Okay.
online, in-store, mobile, social media,
Yeah.
you're sending that message.
Uh-huh.
We are reliable.
Mm-hmm.
We are organized.
Yeah.
We value your time.
That's great.
And that consistency translates into ease
Right.
and familiarity for the customer.
It takes the guesswork out of it.
It does.
Okay, so how does personalized service
Right.
fit into
It
this?
is the differentiator.
Okay.
In a world where customers are bombarded with choices.
So many choices.
So many choices.
Yeah.
This is about making them feel like an individual,
Yeah.
not just a transaction.
Yep.
It's about demonstrating that you understand their needs and you're willing to go the extra mile to meet those needs.
So what are some examples of what this
Yeah.
might look like?
Could be as simple as greeting a returning customer by name,
Right.
recommending products based on their past purchases,
Yeah.
offering personalized discounts,
Okay,
things like that.
that's great.
It can be as simple as that.
Yeah, so it's about moving beyond those generic
Yeah.
marketing blasts
Get rid of those.
and really focusing on the individual.
The individual.
It could be as simple as like a thank you note.
It could be.
and written.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or it can be very sophisticated,
Okay.
using data analytics to anticipate customer needs and proactively offer solutions.
Yeah. So it's about leveraging technology to create a more human
Yes.
experience.
Human and engaging.
Okay. So that leads us to a really big question.
Okay.
If confidence is so vital
Yeah.
for success in retail,
Mm-hmm.
are there technologies
Ooh, good question.
that can help retailers build this confidence
I like where this is going.
across their entire organization,
Yes.
given the complexities of today's retail landscape?
Absolutely.
I feel like technology could really bridge the confidence gap.
It could.
So are there specific tools or platforms
Well,
you think would be effective?
I'm always hesitant to endorse specific products. The article does call out one platform that is designed to address this challenge.
Insight.
They've saved it for the end.
They did.
But it's worth exploring how a system like this might work.
Yeah, I think it's interesting from everything we've discussed.
Yeah.
What would a platform like this need to deliver?
It would have to be comprehensive,
Okay.
address the needs of associates, managers, corporate leaders, even the customer.
So not just a one-size-fits-all,
No.
but a suite of tools.
Suite of tools tailored to each role.
Okay, so it would need to be adaptable,
Yes.
customizable.
To the specific needs of each business.
Then what specific features
Okay.
would be crucial for each user group?
Let's start with associates. For associates, access to real-time product information training modules and even tools to help them engage with customers more effectively.
So like a mobile knowledge base.
Exactly.
Right in their pocket.
Right there.
Okay, so they can answer those questions.
Yes.
With confidence.
Confidently on the spot.
What about managers?
Managers, the focus would shift to real-time data.
Okay, so they can make decisions.
Yeah, inform decisions
Track progress.
and provide coaching to the
Right.
team.
What about corporate leaders?
Corporate leaders,
What would they need?
they need a holistic view of the business
Okay.
with dashboards, analytics, and reporting tools
Okay.
that enable them to identify trends, make strategic decisions.
And track that performance across all locations.
Yes, across the board.
That bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view.
But with the ability to drill down
Absolutely.
if they need to.
Exactly. What about the customer?
The customer is all about that seamless, personalized experience
Huh.
across every touch point. So insight.
Yeah.
Seems like it's designed to be that comprehensive confidence-building engine,
Yes.
providing the tools and resources
That people need.
to empower everyone involved in that retail experience.
It's about empowering everybody.
That's amazing.
Yes.
It's fascinating to think about how technology can play such a key role
It really is.
in shaping not just the operational side of retail, but also the human element,
The human
the
element.
confidence
Yes.
that drives success.
At every level.
So the article poses a question at the end.
Okay.
Can you measure confidence?
That's a good one.
And if it's so crucial,
Yeah.
can we quantify it
Right.
to track our progress and identify areas for improvement?
Because if you can't measure it, you can't manage it.
That's true. You can't.
So that's a good question.
How do you measure something like confidence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It is.
You can't just put a number on it. But maybe it's about looking at the
effects.
the ripple effects of confidence.
Right, exactly. If you can't measure confidence directly, maybe you measure the things that it influences.
Okay.
Think about employee engagement surveys.
Okay.
Are your associates excited to come to work?
Okay.
Do they feel empowered to make decisions?
Yeah.
Those answers can give you some insight
Yeah.
into the confidence levels.
What about customer reviews?
Oh,
Did they mention helpful associates?
Right.
Smooth transactions?
Yeah.
A sense that the company has it together?
Right.
Those are indicators
Those are all indicators.
of customer confidence,
Yes.
which ultimately ties back to
Absolutely.
the confidence of your employees and your leadership.
It all goes back to that.
So you can also look at like manager feedback,
Yes.
performance reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Are managers effectively coaching and developing their teams?
Right. Are they making data-driven decisions that lead to positive outcomes?
Yeah.
These are all signs of a strong leadership pipeline, which, again, that's all about confidence.
So it's about connecting those dots
It is.
and looking for those signs that confidence is thriving
Absolutely.
or maybe lagging.
Yeah. Or maybe it needs a little boost.
Yeah. And then using that information to create targeted initiatives.
Right.
So if you see a dip
Yeah.
in associate confidence,
Mm.
maybe it's time to revamp your training program.
Yeah.
Empower them with more decision-making authority.
Exactly.
If managers are struggling with data analysis, invest in tools and training that can help them
leverage that data.
leverage the data.
It's effective.
So it's about treating confidence
Yes.
as a key performance indicator.
It's
Something that you actively monitor,
monitor and nurture.
just like you would your sales figures.
Absolutely.
So confidence is the engine that drives those metrics.
I love that it is the engine.
It's the foundation of a thriving retail organization.
It is.
And confidence is contagious.
It really is.
So when you invest in building confidence at every level,
Yes.
it creates a ripple effect that extends to your customers,
Partners.
your partners.
Even your competitors.
Wow. So it's like this upward spiral.
Self-reinforcing cycle.
Yeah.
Confident associates, happy customers, increased sales, more investment in employees, and so on and so on.
Keeps going.
It just keeps going.
That's great.
Yeah.
So while we may not be able to measure confidence directly,
Yeah.
we can definitely see and feel the impact.
Absolutely.
So to all you retail executives out there,
Yeah.
I urge you to make confidence a strategic priority.
It's a must-have
Invest in it, nurture it, and watch it transform your business.
from the inside out.
Until next time.
Keep diving deep.